Hi, we're back with OCCTV. We've got man of the match from the 4th-team game here, Prince Sterling. We're just going to have a quick word with him to see how he thinks the game went. Prince, you want to start with the first half? How did you find it going uphill first half, out on that left wing?
Well, the first half was quite difficult because obviously wind against. It took us about 5-10 minutes to actually assess the conditions and then settle down.
Yeah, and you know, you made quite a slow start to the game. You weren't receiving much ball, but then there was an early moment where you received the ball. I think it was from Alex Watts, and you made a drive for the line and just tackled just shy of the line. Do you want to talk us through that?
Well, yeah, I was told to hug the line and head directly for the corner, and yes, it was a great ball from Alex. I looked up; there was only one man to beat. I went towards the touchline and then tried to come inside, but he saw the move and took me out wide and tackled me on the line. So yeah, it wasn't a bad first move, but I was looking for more and enjoying it.
Okay, and how about the rest of the half? How did you find the team's overall performance?
Well, I think after they scored, after about 15-20 minutes, it looked as though we were going to be fighting an upward battle, but for the next 10 minutes we settled down and kept calm, and then we sort of held our own and started pressing the game ourselves. So a very, very good performance in the first half, I would have thought, from the guys, only been 5 points adrift. Especially
going uphill, I think you're probably right there. So on to the second half, which I think is where you really started to come into the game. A couple of incidents. First of all, there was a moment where you caught a high ball, I think, and a very smooth kind of layoff. Do you want to just give us a word on that?
Well, to be honest with you, with the weather conditions, it was getting worse in the second half. So when this one went up, obviously I had to concentrate and use all my experience, and I caught it well, looked up, and just headed straight towards them, thinking to myself, like, they all come to me, which is what I was expecting. Then a nice little neat layoff. It's something that we've worked on in the warm-up, and it went well.
And also there was a moment quite towards the end where you received the ball on the line, and it looked as though maybe you could have headed down the line. You chose to tuck in the end. Was that something maybe you look back at now and think, with just a little bit more confidence, maybe a few more games under your belt, you'd be heading straight for the line and trying to get over for the 5 points?
Well, to be honest with you, that in normal circumstances would have been the correct path. But looking at the conditions and my footwear, the surface where I had to run into was a little bit moggy for me. So therefore, heavy going. I chose to come in on the better ground. That's why I done the inside move. And when I came inside, the grounding was better. But then I ran into a bit of traffic, and there was 2 or 3 to beat, and I only got held up by one of them and laid off instead. So yeah, normally I would have headed for the line, and if I had the right footwear, then I would have gone all the way, and I think a try would have been imminent.
I just want to bring a point to kind of your attention. There were just from the side, there's a few criticisms of your tackling. How would you react to that? Some of the fans were possibly suggesting that your tackling is maybe an area that you need to work on. I know obviously you're just coming back, you're trying to get some minutes under your belt. What kind of message would you have for the fans out there saying that maybe Prince Sterling doesn't like a tackle?
Well, the thing is, in the game, is everyone likes to tackle. Yeah, you have to tackle at some stage in the game. I prefer to keep my footing firmly above ground, so that I can actually be ready, to kick the afterburners in and go. So I try and stay upright as much as I can. If I have to tackle, I will do. But normally it's only in circumstances where they're looking to score a try, then I get heavy and dirty just like everyone else. So to my fans, hey, I've got it, it's all there, but it's just bringing it out at the right time, the appropriate time, when my side's in danger. That's all I can say.
Okay, so you've got an 80 minutes under your belt now, it's your first for a while. What are your kind of plans from now? How are you looking to kick on for the rest of the season?
Well, to be fair to you, I've been asked to actually come back next year and play for next year, but obviously I've got to speak to my agent, see what's going to happen next year with other activities that are actually on paper at the moment. Nothing's actually signed, so we'll go in the summer, sit down and discuss what our future is next season.
And the boys, you know, do they welcome you into the changing room?
Yeah.
A good bunch of lads.
They were a great
Can you
bunch
see
of
yourself
lads.
here next season?
Well, to be fair, they were great to me. In the changing rooms, everyone admired the way I'd come straight in, fitted straight in, and got straight on with it, and there was no complaints. So, to be honest, I could be here next year, but it's all about what everyone else and my agent thinks about the game. So,
Okay, thanks a lot for your time, Prince.
Yeah, thank
Good
you very
luck.
much.
Cheers.
Yeah, thanks.